We're interested in learning how to find that right balance between giving yourself time to grow and actively pushing yourself to improve, especially within these fast paced environments that as students we're put into.
So I think the first thing there is you have to know what your goal is. You have to know what you're after and create your own timeline where you think for whoever you want to become, where is that person at your age? What are they doing? And create and mock up a plan of what that's going to look like. Be open to that changing and factors coming in that you didn't expect, but you always have to start with a direction and a plan and then ignore what everybody else is doing because that fast pace and the chaos and the I got this and I'm doing that and all of the rhetoric around it is just noise that may or may not actually be happening. And then in terms of the struggle between, okay, am I staying in my comfort zone a little bit too much? Am I not pushing myself as much as I should be? Um, I think if you're asking yourself that question, you're probably in your comfort zone. That's probably a good rule of thumb. If you're waiting to feel ready before doing something, it's going to be too late by the time you start doing it. You have to start when you're not ready, always, no matter what we're doing. If it is school, if it is relationships, if it is, any sort. I can't think of another aspect of life right now. Um, you have to do things before you feel like you have all of the pieces in place, and that's really the trick between people that have confidence or appear to have confidence and people that don't is simply one set of people is taking action and the other set is ruminating and overthinking and not taking action. If you feel like, oh, am I, how do I know if I'm not doing enough? Well, do you have a plan? If you don't have a plan, of course, you're not going to know if you're doing enough because you don't know what you need to do to get where you want to go. And if you do have a plan and you're on top of that plan and you're still stressing, you're probably just being you're probably unnecessarily comparing yourself to other people. Um if you're just not sure if you're ready to move on to the next part of your plan, move on to the next part of your plan. That's my advice to there. Yes, just do it. You'll be and no matter like I think that uh a really good perspective is just to look at everything as experience. So don't assign negative or positive attributions to outcomes of things. Just do the thing. And then you either come out, or regardless, you come out better. If it goes well, great, do that again. If it doesn't go well, what can I learn and do differently next time? And everything just has to be with that neutral mentality. It doesn't mean anything about you and who you are and how nothing more meaningful than, okay, well, what didn't work about that and how do I change it?